Here we go. I'm gonna count to three. 1, 2, 3. You didn't have to clap. Welcome everybody to Cringe or Binge. I'm gonna leave that in. Welcome everybody to Cringe or Binge. Today we are starting with the first episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This is gonna take what, like eight? Is this an 8-episode series? 9-episode series?
I think 6, maybe.
6? Okay. Well, we're gonna be bringing you guys week by week breakdowns of what we think, or more or less. We're just gonna talk about it. We're gonna have a podcast on these Marvel episodes, and today I am blessed to be back with the same squad we had last time. We got our man with the devil horns, Alan. How's it going, Alan?
Hey, what up, everybody? How's it going?
And then to his right or left, depending on where you're watching the screen from, we got the one, the only, the mythical legend, Frank. What is up, Frank?
Hey, how's it going? Oh, I just echoed it. Damn it. Hi.
Hey. And then, last but not least, never forgotten, potato farming man supreme, Eric. What's up, Eric?
What's up? What's good?
What's good in the neighborhood? And me, Fred. So, guys, everybody saw it. I think we all watched it on the day that it released. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the new entry to Marvel's lineup of TV shows for their Disney Plus. I gotta ask one by one. What did you guys think of this first episode?
Who do you want to start?
Whoever wants to start. Whoever wants to jump in.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty solid for a first episode. You got to see that even though they're heroes, they still have money problems. Like Falcon trying to get a loan out. Bucky, he's a sad case. He's trying to tell the old guy, like, hey, my bad, I killed your boy.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, but I thought it was a solid episode overall.
All right. Alan, what do you think?
I dug it. I mean, I like what Frank was saying. I like that. I was always curious about like superheroes and like monetary issues, but I mean, with Spider-Man, in the comics, they always kind of made it seem like, I guess nobody really got paid. I guess unless you were like Luke Cage and Iron Fist, Heroes for Hire. But yeah, it makes sense. I always thought maybe like the government or something like paid Falcon, and he had like a nice amount of money. But I guess not. And I thought that was really cool. I like that he was trying to use his fame to get a loan out.
Smart, smart.
Yeah, Bucky Barnes goes on a guilt trip. Essentially, was the episode. Just damn, like I feel like it's gonna be. I feel like that's gonna be like the heavy hitting emotion. It's just Bucky having to go through all these things of like finding out that, oh, I killed this person's kid or I killed this person's parents. I'm like, damn. I wonder how that's gonna reflect that. I wonder if it's gonna make him be like, yeah, I just want to be Winter Soldier again or something. But I dug it. I mean, it was a good first episode. I like it. I liked it a lot.
What did you think, Eric?
I thought it was really good. I appreciated that it wasn't 15 minutes of credits.
Right.
I give them props for that. They got like 8 minutes of credits and like 40 minutes of show. It was definitely a good. I'm not sure if I could consider it like a pilot since it's still going. I guess it was a good pilot intro to. It definitely showed like the more human side to like Falcon with his sister trying to take out that loan. It definitely felt like a big like guilt trip, like watching Bucky and like seeing the consequences of what had happened because he was the Winter Soldier. Even though it wasn't like all his fault, but it's like, hey man, like who else are we gonna point a finger at?
Yeah.
Well, can we mention the therapist?
Oh yeah.
And how
she keeps breaking them down. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I thought the episode was solid. Right. At first when I'm not gonna lie. At first when I saw Falcon come out, I thought, how good can Falcon be? As a character by himself. I honestly though, I thought I was gonna see Falcon and Winter Soldier come together from the get-go, from the first episode, and we didn't. We kind of saw each of them. I'm not gonna lie. As soon as I started seeing the Falcon story just kind of progress, kind of go along, he really sold me. He's a solid character. He's got a solid backstory going on right now. I mean, what they're showing us with his family, him being leaving doing the military stuff, and how his sister was always like, "Hey, what you did was cool, and we respect it, but I'm trying to handle this stuff here," and him trying to help. It really pulls on your heartstrings, and then seeing Bucky having to go through amends because it seems like he's got this whole list of people he's got to make amends to, just so he can move on with his life, even though.
He's got the "My name is Earl" list.
Yeah. Even though like some of them, it was like what was it? The senator lady. It wasn't so much he was helping her, if not putting her, like putting her away or fixing the mistakes that he made because he put her in power. So he's like, to make amends would be to take her power away because she's still doing wrong with it. So it's cool to see that. And then, yeah, like you were saying, Frank, with the therapist breaking him down because he doesn't want him to be honest with himself. He's like, no, I don't have any nightmares. What are you talking about? Now, I'll be honest. I didn't see the connection with the old Asian man and his son right away. I don't know if you guys did.
No, when he opened the door, then it just all connected. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
Okay.
When he opened the door and I saw that. No, you know what? It was when he was eating. When he started talking about, how my son loved that red bean. Mochi, yeah. And then I was like, wait a minute, and I started feeling like, is it not? Probably not. They're making me think. But yeah, well, as soon as he opened the door, I was like, oh my god. And then I thought to myself, I go, that means Bucky knows. I go, he takes this guy out to lunch all the time because he feels bad that the guy doesn't have a son. That's my thought. I could be wrong, or maybe he's just trying to find a way to tell him that I killed your son. I don't know. I just thought he was trying to do something right.
I think what he may be trying to do is trying to like sympathize with him, like become like a good friend to him.
Yeah.
And then like at one point it's probably gonna get revealed. It's like, hey man, by the way, I was mind controlled. I purposely killed your son. Sorry.
Dude, you think the old man's gonna have a heart attack and die on him?
I think it's gonna.
It might hate him, yeah.
The old man's gonna look at Bucky and be like, "You kill everybody, including me," and he's just gonna go. He's gonna be like, "Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance!" And Bucky's like, "What?" And then the old man's gonna go, "But not for me."
I thought the old man was like one of his like war vet friends or something.
Right? Okay.
That's what I thought in the beginning. And then when he was like, "Oh, I killed the son," I was like, "Wait, so is he his war vet friend as well as like
as a dad?
Son's murderer?"
Dude, for a second there, I thought it was gonna be one of those like Captain America scenes where he goes sees all his old buddies, but everybody's old and he's still young, and that's what I thought it was. I was like, "Oh, this got to be one of those Captain America war buddies that comes to see him, and they were gonna have lunch."
That's what I thought so too.
And then all of a sudden,
exactly when I saw that.
I go, what a twist. So, okay. Seems like everybody thinks it's a good episode. What were you guys' favorite parts of this episode?
I personally like the Falcon action scenes. I thought they were really good because he had some similar stuff going on in the movies that you saw. And I always thought his action scenes were pretty good in the movies. Mm-hmm. They introduced kind of like the same thing here. And then you also saw, instead of just like doing like flying the whole time like he did in the other movies, he actually had some like hand-to-hand combat, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I didn't think they were gonna. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, go for it, man.
Oh, I was just gonna mention I didn't think they were gonna show Red Robin again. Was it Red Robin? You know, his little flying dude.
Falcon, his Falcon buddy.
Red Wing. Falcon buddy. Red Wing. There you go.
Yeah, but it turns out to be like still like a robot instead of a actual Falcon.
Yeah, I just I thought we were only gonna see him in Civil War, and that was it. I don't remember him in Infinity War.
I don't remember him either.
Yeah,
but it's cool to see him back.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly don't even remember it. I've never seen that thing when it was like, oh my god, it's the Red Wing, and I was like,
it's when it comes out of the backpack, the little drone or whatever that he has.
Mm-hmm. I think I might have forgotten. I was just like, oh, okay, because I just never been a Falcon guy.
Oh.
So I was kind of just like, all right, but I won't lie, the action scene was pretty much the best part of the episode. Again, it's the first episode; they're kind of setting everything up. But that literally that impressed me enough where I was like, all right, I'll see where this was going. I'm digging it. I was kind of more in it for Bucky, but I'm down for him. I'm hoping we get more action scenes like that. I was hoping we were gonna get like kind of Bucky doing some kind of Winter Soldier stuff like that, unless they're just going to do flashbacks. But yeah, man, I'm digging
They
it.
might just be building up to it.
True, like a good Winter Soldier.
Yeah, because I think you said. I think you're telling us. I don't know who said it. I think it was you or somebody else said like with his new like vibranium arm that his arm does stuff, like more stuff than what his previous arm did.
Someone mentioned it. I don't know.
Yeah,
No,
I mentioned it.
Oh,
Like I heard somewhere that Bucky's new vibranium arm can do some extra shit. So yeah, I think Sebastian Stan said it. He's
Oh,
like,
really?
you guys are in for a surprise.
it makes a shield like a Captain America shield on its own. It just kind of goes, and then he just like
No.
smacks people with it.
Like they did with Agents of Shield.
Oh, that was sick. Yeah. Where does like the what was it like like a
It was literally
it wasn't like a
it
real
was like a
shield. Was it?
holographic shield.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it was.
So for you guys who don't watch Agent of Shield, Phil Coulson's character, he has a fake arm, and the arm has like this like essentially this mechanism to make a holographic shield.
But it works.
And it looks like a Captain America shield, and it works. It actually protects stuff like a light shield, and it has the shield logo in the middle instead of the star.
It's crazy when you see it because it like. But you know what? It reminds me of like the cartoon. I don't know if it was like Young Avengers or one of those where.
Yeah, Young Adventures or something like that.
Yeah, like it was a cartoon one.
Like
yeah, he has a shield, but it's like a shield of like light or something. I don't know. It's crazy, and he can still toss it, and he still comes back and shit. So, I mean, it works.
Well, let me follow up with this question. Have you guys seen? You guys obviously seen Young Avengers. Did you guys see Avengers Assemble, the cartoon?
I saw Avengers Earth Mightiest Heroes.
Which ones are Avengers Assemble? No. I've seen a couple of them.
It takes place after Avengers Earth Mightiest Heroes.
Okay, have you guys seen the Avengers anime where the kids get like I think it's like Marvel coins or something, and then they become the characters?
No.
Yeah, you should watch it. Yeah, it's crazy.
It like Dial H for Hero or something like that.
I think it's something like that, but like yeah, like the kids like become like one like how can I explain it? Imagine like I don't know, like Digimon, but it's Avengers, and then like you know the Digimon where they used to put the armors on and fuse with like the Digimon.
Oh yeah.
Okay, think of it like that, but like instead I get a coin and then I fucking power up into Iron Man or some shit like that, or they summon him out. I can't remember how it goes, but there's something weird like that. I was watching it for a little bit. It was kind of cool. I never really kept up with it. It wasn't too much of my thing.
Wait, it was a Disc Wars. I think that's what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah, it's probably that one. I don't know. Those kids who were summoning them out.
Yeah.
And they were fighting. I don't know why. I think they're fighting the bad guys, but for some odd reason, like only the Avengers were coins. I don't know. It's weird. It's fucking weird. But I mean, it is what it is. I gotta say, one of my things that I found kind of interesting that I kind of like, and I want to see where it goes, is the Torres army character. You know, because I'm kind of a little hyped. We share the same last name, so guys. Me and Alan are canon to the Avengers and Marvel.
There you go.
That's what I'm saying. We're just gonna call him. We're just gonna say he's our long lost cousin, and you know we're hopefully, hey Marvel, put us on a TV show. Doesn't matter. We'll be on the side. We can be at we can be at the family party. But no, I gotta say I wonder where his storyline's going because he seems to be kind of like in it. You know, at first I thought I was just gonna see him for a scene in the beginning. You know. Talking to Falcon like, oh hey, you gotta go get him. But then all of a sudden you see him like right after that scene, and then you see him again trying to look for the whatever that hand looking thing is, whatever that sect or group it is. He gets kicked in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like they're kind of showing him a little bit more. So I wonder, is he gonna be a recurring character? Is he gonna be more pivotal in the story at some point, or are we just one and done right now with basically what's going on? I don't know. I'm a little interested. I kind of want to see where that guy goes. It's kind of cool to see like another Latino kind of character in Marvel, kind of coming up right now. Hopefully he becomes something or does something cool. It's nice to see a little bit of representation. Now I gotta ask, since we all are good in our stuff, where do you guys expect the next episode to go? We got to see Bucky, his sensitive side. He's kind of pouring stuff out there. We get to see Falcon running in turmoil with his sister and stuff like that, and basically keeping the family, like the house and the boat and the stuff that they have, like keep whatever he's got left of his family. where do you guys see this going on the next episode? Because honestly, when are they going to meet up and when are they going to link up and when is this? If it's because I'm saying if it's only 6 episodes long, right? This story got to kick off soon, right?
Yeah, I think it's gonna immediately pick up with the fake Captain America. Falcon's gonna be like, dude, I gave you the shield so you can put it up on display, not to
bring up another Captain America.
Yeah, and
yeah.
I kind of
and with Bucky, I don't know.
No, definitely think I have to start right away because I just double checked and they're saying it's only 6 1-hour episodes, so I'm pretty much guessing by the end of the next one they should connect, and then I think like the family stuff with Falcon is going to be like a side plot, and the psychotherapy stuff for Soldier is going to be like a side plot. I feel like that's just setting them up for right now, and then probably later on,
yeah, because you got what Baron Zemo has to come out.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and then you got Bucky.
Completely forgot.
Bucky and Falcon are going to meet up, and I think maybe you're right, Frank. Maybe they're going to meet up with him with this whole Captain America thing happening. Maybe they're going to link up because they see him come out, and they're going to be like, "What the hell?" Maybe they each try to go talk to the government or talk to him, and maybe that's how they link up.
Yeah. If I had to take a prediction, it's going to be like, since Falcon has like the direct contact with the government, I think he's going to meet up with him and try to talk to him first, and probably do what you said. Like, hey man, like I put the shield on display for Steve. Like, why do you have it? And then there'll be like a little bit of like side plot with the family, but it won't be like a major factor in it. It'll just be like, oh, it's there. We'll deal with it later. Then as the story goes on, it's probably going to then come to some. If I take a wild guess, it's probably going to be like a fight scene where Winter Soldier's nearby and Falcon's nearby, and they both show up and be like, "Oh, hey, bro, what's up?" Then we team up.
And then, it's gonna be something. This all sounds plausible. Now,
I would say if not, then it's just gonna be the next part's gonna be a little bit of both of them continuing their current story, and then the majority of the episode is gonna be talking about that next Captain America.
Is there any within the next few episodes and stuff like that that's gonna go on? Is there any character that you guys want to see jump out? Something that maybe I don't know. Some kind of special character, something to come out.
Mephisto.
I knew it. I'm counting on it. I'm hoping Mephisto comes. No, you know what? I heard they were gonna go to Madripoor, right? I want to see a mutant, any kind of mutant. Sabretooth maybe would be cool. Because I got Madripoor, like that. It's where a lot of the mutants link up to do all that black market stuff.
Never knew.
But I'm hoping that a mutant comes out, but I don't really doubt you'd see because Wolverine goes if you read like the end of Wolverine or the death of Wolverine, I mean, he ends up going back there to go talk to somebody. But I really doubt we're gonna see like a major X-Men character.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we're gonna see somebody. It's like an island or something like that with like a bunch of black market type stuff and all kinds of like kind of like CD people go do stuff there. But it would be nice to maybe see a mutant or actually have somebody say mutant already, because come on.
What? I know. So I want to say two characters. One obviously is not going to happen because they're dead now. I was going to say, we should see Black Widow because it makes sense because she was in the other Captain America movie and the second one, Winter Soldier, but she's not around.
I don't think they can because isn't this like 6 months after like?
Yeah, it's after Endgame. Yeah, the whole thing was the blip. That's why they couldn't get it because they made new laws about the blip and like loans, and he was like, "Well, I was gone for 5 years," and he's like, "Oh, sorry, bro. Like new laws because everybody came back."
New phone, who dis?
Yeah. I was gonna say the other person I'd like to see is Hawkeye.
Hey, that would be kind of cool. You know what? I never thought about that. You're right. Because then he
became a little more spotlight.
Because he became Ronin and was kind of like doing some CD stuff. Maybe they go. You know what? That actually be pretty cool, Eric. Nice one. Yeah, Hawkeye.
Also, if you can build on his character, make it a little better than he is in the movies, like get more of like the sarcastic, like mess around guy, and that'd be kind of cool.
Because he is going to have his own series, right? Didn't they say that we're going to make like a Hawkeye series?
Yeah, they're doing it right now with the girl. I forget her name, but she's like another big archer from like the comics.
Yeah, it's like Hawk Lady or Hawk Girl or Hawk something. I don't know. She's going to be the next Hawkeye.
Yeah, like I guess it's from like that one what's it called? Chip Zdarsky one maybe, but it's the one where like they call him Hawkeye, and then she's kind of like taking over the mantle of Hawkeye. It's like super popular.
I want a laptop or a phone screen to be a little glitchy and see some red eyes on the screen, and there you go. There's your Ultron.
Oh,
he's back, baby.
Ultron's back.
Like,
they did it. They did it. Maybe White Vision comes back. Maybe White Vision's gonna be the one that bridges the gap between all the episodes. Just flies in, and then he asks them, "Hey guys, what is a boat? But something that floats on water." And then he just flies away.
The ship.
He's like, it's a ship, and then he's like, "You're right," and then he flies away again.
Sorry, White Vision, we can't give you that loan.
And he's all like, "What?"
Because you're
like,
vision.
what is
made of vibranium?
He's gonna go in, try to get that loan, and be like, "Hey, we can't give you this loan." It's like, what is a loan but money accruing interest?
And they're like, "Damn, here you go. Here's your loan." And he's like, "Thank you."
They're like, "Wow, that's great. There's the door.
There's the door." I mean, unless you want to like leave one of your arms as collateral. I mean, it is vibranium.
Just shave off for like a little of his dandruff.
Yeah,
and, like just sell that vibranium.
You see him with a sander, just sanding a little bit off. Here you go. How much is this dust worth? But
a request for liberation.
Well, boys, I think we're gonna cut this one a little short. These podcasts are gonna be a little bit shorter because, well, we've only talked about one episode. You know, we're gonna blow your minds next week when we come back with episode 2, and we can see if Ultron does come back, like we're hoping, and really change the dynamics of this Falcon and Winter Soldier.
We hope.
Wait, before I go, did you guys notice Captain America had a gun?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Captain America had a gun on his hip. So I'm thinking, is this Captain America supposed to? No, I'm gonna throw this out there. Is this supposed to be the secret agent Captain America kind of thing?
Yeah, I thought it was U.S. agent. I thought they had confirmed that that's who he was.
Oh, that's who he was. Okay, I didn't hear that. Sorry, guys. See, I was gonna throw that out there as maybe.
In the show, they just said Captain America,
right? But I thought it was U.S. agent.
New sources, everyone were saying that, like, oh, he's gonna be the U.S. agent.
Oh, okay.
For those who don't know, what is the U.S. agent? What's so different from him?
I don't know.
It's like someone takes over the place of like Steve Rogers. I think at one point, I think he's been different characters. Like I think Captain America, Steve Rogers was a U.S. agent when like he didn't want to be Captain America or something like that. He was kind of like cover, and then he just had like the black suit, the black shield or whatever, and then someone else took the mantle. And then there's like another time where like I think Captain America was he was a superhero who had like a cape and like he had like this big old V-neck or something. That was him trying not to be like, I can't remember his name, but it was him just trying to be like, oh, I'm not Captain America because fuck America or whatever. And then later on he comes back, but I think U.S. Agent is just supposed to be like a replacement. I think that's what they're trying to do with this one.
And I think a U.S. Agent is a little bit more brutal than your regular Captain America because I mean he shoots people and shit dead, and he's got a shield. I mean, what do you know? Other than that, I don't really know too much.
I was kind of hoping when you saw him, the U.S. agent, I was hoping like, oh, maybe we're gonna get like a Bucky Barnes Captain America with like the black pants on the bottom half and like America half on the top with the gun holstered. That would be kind of cool.
Oh, like that one would have been sick. That's what I wanted. I wanted Bucky to get the shield, so we got that Captain America. That Captain America was sick.
Hey, who knows?
Tiny ass top.
Okay. One last prediction before we do wrap this up. Do you think that at the end of this show, okay, you know, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, it's not so much about Falcon becoming Winter Soldier, but it's about
is it about Falcon becoming Captain America?
Captain America. It's about Winter Soldier becoming Captain America at the end, and that's his redemption arc. That he redeems himself by becoming Captain America at the end.
That'll be interesting.
I want to say yes, but unfortunately, I already saw the leaks.
Wow. Well, let's not talk about this.
All right.
Yeah.
I saw the leaks.
Okay.
So
Well,
like,
all right. Then we'll keep your leaks to yourself.
I would like to say yes too, but I feel like it's just going to be a Falcon.
I did want to say, hey guys, this sounds like a really good theory, but I guess not.
Sorry, no, it's because like it's the same thing with the Godzilla. Like, I mean, there was a leak for the Funkos with the Godzilla.
Oh yeah.
It's a lie. No, fake news. It's not. You
With
can't even see Godzilla in Godzilla's eyes.
Damn.
They don't spoil anything.
Just like that, it was the toys, man. Stay away from looking at toys.
Dude,
I look at the
Funko.
toys, and I saw the toy for.
Dude, I know. I saw.
the future
Right. Oh, you saw the.
Alan,
Oh.
So when do we get Spider-Man riding a motorcycle
Oh, you mean the Jeep?
or whatever? Like Spider-Man his race car. When do we get that?
One day, maybe in the multiverse.
Someday with that flying car. All right, you guys. Well, thank you for showing up and listening to this podcast. We're going to bring you the next episode 2 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier next week. We want you guys to listen to the next one. We're going to do Justice League and one of these that we're going to drop, and then we're also going to bring you Godzilla. Because we're going to bring you those extra spicy movies on the side. You guys, before we go, last thing. What did you guys think of this last episode? Is this one of those? Is this going to be one of those series you guys think the Marvel people need to watch after watching this first episode?
I would. It's a good introduction.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. People should watch it.
Yeah. Alan, what do you think? Yeah?
Not enough Mephisto, but give it a watch.
I'm thinking so too. All right, guys. So far we're thinking, you know what? Catch the first episode. You guys are going to like it. Alan, where can people find you? Where can they catch your other stuff that you do?
Well, you guys can check me out over on Instagram. I'm at Batsy430. I'm with the Undercast Company. We also do a podcast as well. We talk about underrated films. There's 3 shows. There's Gateway episodes, and You Haven't Seen. Virtually all 3 of them are kind of similar, where we review films, TV, and also like films that we haven't seen and like that have been out for a long time that have been super popular. Like there was one where we did an episode for someone who hadn't seen American Psycho yet, and then we did a Gateway episodes where it introduces people to new shows. So we pick out the best episode that fits a criteria, and then we watch it together, and then we try and convince each other to watch the show. And then underrated is just that, underrated films that we deem are underrated. So give it a shot. They're all great, a lot of fun.
Sick.
The Instagram is at Undercast Company.
And we'll have them all on. If you guys watch this on YouTube, I'll have it all linked there. And then if you guys listen to the audio version on Spotify or something, there should be something there you guys can find them. Frank, where can they find you, my man?
You can find me on Twitch, Instagram, and YouTube under First Class Gaming. I haven't streamed lately, but I will once Resident Evil 8 comes out, so be on the lookout for that.
Nice. He does. He likes to put updates on Twitter, so that's a nice place to follow you there.
Mm-hmm. And I also post pics every now and then on Instagram with my collectibles, and I also have another channel with my partner Fred.
Yes, we do.
We do the FNF collectibles,
which we will have to do a podcast. Well, hopefully, maybe Monday or something, or Tuesday. Have something recorded for you guys to have a new one out. And Eric, where can we find you? Oh no, wait, we can't find you. You cannot find Eric. We've been hounding him to do something. You're not even on Instagram, not even at OnlyFans. I mean, what?
OnlyFans not allowed to do anymore.
Oh, you're not. He got banned from OnlyFans. His pictures were deemed too racy for OnlyFans. Just so that you guys know how explicit they were. But we're still gonna.
0.0001%.
You made it to the point. He was a 99% on OnlyFans. We're still gonna hound him. Hopefully, he can come up with Instagram or something to put out there, so that way you guys can give him a follow on his beautiful face. But till then, that is Eric. Me, you can find us on Los Muchachos Media. That's where we post these at. You can find me also at FNF Collectibles. That's me and, like Frank said, me and Frank's other podcast on our collectibles. And yeah, I'll have this stuff down there so you guys can follow. Again, thank you everybody for listening. I hope you're liking this. We can only get better with every episode, and hopefully you guys will keep following. And with that, I want to say goodbye And thank you for listening. So later, everybody.
Take it
Bye.
easy.
Later.